Hey everybody, welcome back to the Collect the Magic channel. My name is Sean and today we are bringing you our Christmas special. So Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everybody out there who is watching this. And if you guys are like me, when I get around the holiday times, I really enjoy playing games with friends and family, especially when a group comes over. I love party games, I love playing strategy games, even cooperative games with these people. Whether my family comes over or whether it's a New Year's party, the fact of the matter is people get together around the holidays. So I thought that I would put together just a very short list of games that I think that you would enjoy. So if you need to get some last minute shopping done, or you're having people over, you're going to a party and you don't know what to do, bring out one of these games. Some of them are, none of these are like classic games by any means. Well, there's one I would consider maybe classic, but they're all pretty fun. There's all different types in here: dice games, party games, card games, you name it, I've got an example. So let's dive in and take a look at some of the games that I would recommend for you to play with your friends and family during the holidays. The first game that I would recommend is a classic game, kind of. It's called Apples to Apples, and everybody's played some edition of Apples to Apples. This happens to be the Disney one because I can't find my original version, so I have this one to show you. This version's a little different, but it's still the same game. In this game, if you've never played Apples to Apples before, you have two different types of cards. You have red apple cards and green apple cards, and on every turn there's a judge. The judge flips over a green apple card and everybody else takes the red apple cards that are in their hands, and the green apple cards are like describing words, and then the red apple cards all have different people, places, and things and events on them, and the people who is not the judge places a card in secret in the middle they think either matches it or just makes a ridiculous match, and it doesn't even have to match, it can just be funny, and that's usually what the game turns out to be. Highly recommend this if you're going to be playing with friends or family. Odds are, if you've never played this but you're bringing it out for a group, somebody's played this game. Very fun. Again, it doesn't have to be the Disney version. In fact, I'd recommend don't play the Disney version first. I'd recommend playing the original version. Now, if you are a group of all adults, feel free to try out Cards Against Humanity. It's an adult version of Apples to Apples. Same basic concepts, same things are going on, but it's very adult. Kids should not play that game. So if you are an adult and you want to play with all adults, Cards Against Humanity or Apples to Apples, but if it's a family event with kids, Apples to Apples is going to be your best bet. The next game is going to be a party game that a lot of people hate because it makes you act so goofy, but I happen to love this game, and it is Quelf. Really great party game. In this game, there's only one rule: obey the card. Basically what you're doing is you're going to roll the dice, move around the board, and as you move around the board, you're going to have to do different things that these cards tell you to do. Some of them have you maybe do a dance for 30 seconds. Some of you have them do a stunt where you have to, like, I've had to in the past, take couch cushions and chairs and anything I could find, build a fort, hide in it until my next turn, and if it collapses I lose a turn. Random stuff like that. It makes you act really silly, but that's really fun. If you don't like acting silly on demand, this probably isn't the game for you, but I've played it with a bunch of people. It's super duper fun. You don't even have to like play the game, you can just do the cards. It's super duper fun. There's also different rules in here that you have to apply with rules cards that just until the end of the game you have to do something, like slap your knee and laugh really hard when somebody says something, or there's all different types of things in here. It's very fun, very random. You're gonna have a good time playing this game, and that is Quelf. The next game is going to be a dice game, and it is Zombie Dice. Now this is a game, I actually picked this game up at Target, and it wasn't that much. It's really not that expensive at all. It's under 15 bucks. Some of these games, you know, board games can get pretty expensive. This is a really easy game. It comes in this little tube, and the only things it comes with literally are 13 custom dice for the game. There are green ones, yellow ones, and red ones, and on each one there's either a brain, some footsteps, or a shotgun blast. And what you want to do is have the most brains on the table. So you take 3 dice, you roll them, and then if you have brains, you can keep going. It's a press your luck style game, because if you get 3 shotguns after rolling, you lose all the brains in your inventory, but you can stop at any time and keep your brains until the next turn. First person to reach 13 brains wins. It's a really easy game, but it's really fun because it gets really intense. Like, oh, is he gonna get a shotgun blast? And some of the dice, there's more brains on them than others, so it just gets really intense. I played this with a group of probably 6 people, and it gets super duper intense. It plays 2 people to however many people you want to play it. Just keep in mind there's only 13 dice, so as you're playing, you're gonna have a little notepad to keep score. I found that's very helpful, or just have somebody be honest and know what your score is. But that is Zombie Dice. Really great game, just an easy dice game. It's not Yahtzee, but it's a dice game, and it's super fun, super tense, great for parties. Zombie Dice. Now, if you are a more hardcore gamer and your people coming over are hardcore gamers as well, you might want to go with a cooperative game. I would recommend Pandemic, a really great game. If you've never played Pandemic, we're actually going to be playing it in an upcoming episode of The Boardroom, so stay tuned for that. But what this game basically is you are a team, you're working together in a cooperative setting to stop the spread of disease throughout the world. You're going around the world and curing diseases, treating diseases, and trying to find these cures. At the same time, there are like epidemics that pop up, and you never know if like something like that's going to happen. Very fun game. If you really want to know what this is like, go over to the Geek and Sundry channel and go watch Tabletop. They played this on Tabletop with Wil Wheaton. Awesome series. I recommend going to check it out if you like gaming. But they played this and it really gives a good representation of how the game works and how difficult it is. But Wil Wheaton said it in his video, I'm going to say it too, I've had more fun losing this game than winning others. It's very fun whether you win or lose. So I definitely recommend this for a group. If you're going to have people over, it's Pandemic. The final game I'm going to recommend for you today is a werewolf or mafia style game. If you've ever played Werewolf, this is a very similar game. The problem that I have with Werewolf is that you need a good moderator. If you don't have a good moderator, your game is gone. You need to have a good moderator. And the game I'm going to show you is similar to Werewolf, but you don't need a moderator. It's great, and that is The Resistance. And this is a great game. What this game basically is it is set in a futuristic Earth where a corrupt government has caused people's life to be a living heck. And a group of people gotten together to take down the government, and they call themselves the Resistance. And that's what your group is. You guys are the Resistance, and you're trying to take the government down. However, a couple people in the group are actually government spies trying to fail all the missions. So you don't know who the spies are. The spies know who everybody is, and they're trying to work together to fail you. It's a deduction, and there's a traitor in the group. It's so much fun. There's no cards involved, really. I mean, there's a couple of cards, but it's just it's very self-explanatory. No dice involved. It's basically a talking game. It's very fun. It plays in probably, depending on how many people you have, probably about a half hour to 45 minutes. It plays pretty quick. It's really fun. It's best of 5 rounds, so it does play relatively quick. It's for 5 to 10 players, so it's good for small groups or large groups. I love this game. I'd highly recommend it for a group setting. That is The Resistance. And that's going to do it for this video. I'd like to take this time out really quick to once again wish you all a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate it, make it a good one. Also a Happy New Year. Let's make 2015 on this channel even better than 2014, and I need your help to do that. So if you want to help make 2015 a great year for the Collect the Magic channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button so that way you'll be the first to know when more videos do come up on the channel. Also, give me a thumbs up because it does let me know you want to see more videos. Stay tuned for more videos like this, more Funko Pop videos, more toy videos, and more episodes of The Boardroom. This is Collect the Magic saying thanks for watching and have a magical day.